Girl, who? I bet you hoes are fireworks today. Happy motherfucking 4th of July. Let's talk about how I didn't do anything today. I didn't wear red, white, and blue. I didn't set off a firecracker, nor have I seen a firecracker. I've heard them all day around me, but I've not physically done anything. I ain't had no hamburger, slaw, hot dog, corn on the cob, nothing. So I'm a little not in the spirits. I mean, what? We were still slaves. So should I even be celebrating today? It's giving a lot of different energies. I don't know what I should be doing. But we're going to talk about how I almost had a fire show in this motherfucker yesterday. Okay? We just going to get into it.
Got me get the sandy bun. Get the sandy bun. Got me get the sandy bun. Get the sandy bun. Got me get the sandy bun. Get the sandy bun. Got me get the sandy bun. Get the sandy bun. Got me get the sandy bun. Get the sandy bun.
What's up, it's Chris, aka Honey Buns, back at it again with another video. And this is a quick little story time for y'all because I know y'all been like, girl, give us some more videos. If this is your first time seeing me, hey, how you doing? If you're a returning subscriber, what's good, boo? Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Everything is listed in the description box below, so go ahead and follow me. I'ma wait. If you ain't subscribed, I'ma wait. So go ahead and do what you gotta do so we can keep this connection. Because, you know, I post when I want to post. And I want to make sure you don't miss it. So turn that bell on. And we're going to get into it. Because we're going to be friends. We're going to chat. We're going to be in each other's lives. Y'all going to watch me grow. We're going to be a family. La familia around here. Okay? This story time today is about how I almost burned down the house. Yeah, firecrackers, boom, boom. Yeah, I almost burned this house down. And then I'm also throwing another story time of how I almost got burnt the fuck up. So if you guys want to watch this video, like, why do I keep almost killing myself with fire? Like, I don't understand. But make sure you like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and, you know, stay to the end. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so boom. Yesterday, I was in here trying to be too grown. Let's just unfold yesterday. Yesterday, I was supposed to go out and I was supposed to do something. I did my makeup and I ended up not going nowhere. So I was just like, I'm just making TikToks. So I was making TikToks yesterday. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok because I be making TikToks sometimes.
Can I? Baby?
So I was making TikToks all day yesterday, having me a good little time in the house or whatever. Now, occasionally, I'll be like, I want to do the hookah. I want to smoke my little hookah. Drink me a little wine. You know what I'm saying? Wine and dine. Get on the hookah. You know what I'm saying? Feel real fine. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Girl, so went in there like I normally do. Set the hookah up. In the mix of that, I'm watching TikToks. And I'm doing TikToks in the mix of me doing all of this. So normally I buy these heating coals. If you smoke hookah, you know what I'm talking about. The ones that you just light it and it just sparks up and it lights itself, and then you just put it on top of the little foily thing. Well, bitch, I was trying to be grown and I went to a new hookah store and I found one that's like these coals that you have to sit on an eye of a stove. Now, let me just say this. You know, I'm not going to say I'm childish, but it's some things I just don't fuck with. Grease, stoves, I'm not that girl. Like, I don't really get into messing with the things that heat up and could potentially burn me because I typically always fuck up when it comes to shit like that. So, you know, I was like, you know what? I had seen my little boo. He had did it before. He put it on the stove, heat it up, warm it up, boom, no problem. So, you know, on a stove, there's 4 fucking eyes. Okay, I didn't want to put it on the bigger eye, so I put it on the little eye because in my mind, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? The little eye go heat up faster. You know what I'm saying? And then I can, you know, boop, 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 do what I gotta do. So, girl, I cut the eye on high, which I probably shouldn't have put it on high. I don't even know at this point. I put the stove on high, and I put the damn coals on the eye of the stove. Now, as I'm sitting there, I did not leave the kitchen. Shout out to me for not leaving the kitchen. But I'm in the kitchen doing my little TikToks or whatever. You know, I'm in there, renegade. I'm in there, you know, having me a great time. You know what I'm saying? So, at the corner of my eye, as I'm making this TikTok, I'm seeing sparks. And I'm like, Okay, I know I'm not tripping. Like, now mind you, I'm in the house by myself. So I'm like, I know I'm not seeing sparks over here in the corner. Like, what's going on? Like, and every time the sparks they would poof and then they would go away. So I'm like, am I tripping? So I'm like, I'm not even paying it no mind. I'm like, you know what, maybe it's just, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's the sparks from the coal lighting up, you know what I'm saying? Because the coals are getting red. So, boom. I go over, stop my little TikTok, flip the coals over because I was trying to get them to burn evenly on each side. I'm sitting there, again, still TikTok, renegade. I get up. I mean, I finished my little TikTok or whatever. And I was like, it's corny. I'm not going to post it. I go to the living room, to the little hall closet, because I'm going to go get me a towel because I had just wiped down the counter. And I was like, let me go get me a little drying towel to dry off what I wiped down. Girl, I come back. It looked like a hibachi steakhouse grill was going on in the kitchen. I mean, a big flame. It was just like a big ass flame. So I'm like, okay. My first instinct was blow it out. I don't know what the fuck was gonna do, but I was trying to blow it out. So I'm like, okay, bitch. I'm thinking, I done seen too many movies. I'm like, is this shit gonna blow up? Like, I'm having a motherfucking panic attack because at the end of the day, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm seeing the flames touching the top. You know what a little fan shit is? The flames are just roaring. So I'm like, okay, now the room's starting to get smoky, so I'm panicking. Girl, I grabbed the towel that I had in my hand that I had just wiped the counter down with, and I'm flapping it. Flap. Shit is just not going out. And it's like I'm feeding air. And like the word to the wise, let me just tell y'all this. With gas stoves, I don't know, not gas, electric stoves, and it would have been okay for me to pour water on an electric stove to cool the fire. As long as it wasn't gas, gas might have not been the best thing to use. So then I didn't think about the water. I don't know why I didn't think about pouring water on it. I was like, no. So I was like, okay, I've seen people use salt to get fires down. Again, wrong kind of fire, bitch. That's a grease fire. You use salt. You know what I'm saying? So fuck. So I'm throwing salt, bitch. It's still growing. At this point, I turned to the back because each apartment got a fire extinguisher. Y'all, when I tell y'all I thought I was a fucking fireman, I ran up to that fire extinguisher so fast, pulled them up. I'm trying to remember. First of all, I ain't never physically in about 5+ years used the fire extinguisher. I'll tell you about the first time I used the fire extinguisher, but child, that was some play shit. And somebody had already took the fire extinguisher thing off. So at that point, it was just like, whatever. But this was my first time, like, pulled the pin, aim, and spray. So girl, I'm literally having a panic attack. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to just spray it. I spray it. Instantly when I spray it, fire deceased. Girl, bitch, nerves are bad. I'm shaking, room smoked out. Then after the fire goes the fuck out, tell me why now the fire alarm want to go off. So now the whole apartment is ew, smoke. I'm like, this is fucking embarrassing. And it's like, this ain't even my house. It's one thing till you burn down your house, but you can't burn down nobody else's house. And then it's an apartment complex, so you're burning down you and everybody else's home. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, bitch, I'm so glad that I had enough common sense to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm to decease the fire. And I just say this to say, and I say that to say this, bitch, fucking, it's given very much natural selection. It's given very much survival skills. It's given very much naked and afraid. Like, baby, sign me up because I think I'm ready for the adventure. Like, baby, I'm ready. Sidebar, look at my nails. My nails are so cute. I just got them done. I never showed y'all my nails, but this my nails. Girl, they cute, ain't they? They cute. All right, the second story time of how I was almost burnt the fuck alive goes back down to about 10 years. I think I was about 10. I think I was either 10, how old, 13? I might have been 13. No, I wasn't 13. Because the shoes I had on, I would have not been wearing at 13. I think I was about 8 or 9. And it was the summertime, probably somewhere around this time, July, June-ish. I used to live in a neighborhood and I stayed in front of my best friend. Now, me and my best friend, we used to play outside all the time, okay? It was just, that's what we did. We went outside, we played, you know what I'm saying, rain, sleet, or snow, we're outside, we're getting it in. My friend's brother was very much into all of that weird shit. Like, he was getting into, you know, he would build shit that he seen on TV, reenact scenes from fucking Ghost Riders. He was into the Japanese animation. I mean, he was very much that, like, a teenager in 2010. Like, you know, don't do that. He was very much a teenager in 2010. Like, he's getting into all of the groovy shit. So, this nigga was outside drawing designs in the street with oil or gasoline and then lighting it and watching, like, the flames, you know, do whatever they did. And then he was, like, taking pictures or something he was doing. He was just out there doing some wild shit. Like, this nigga was very much, he did some wild shit. So me and my friend out there, of course, we being young and him being older than us, watching him play with it and whatever. And we trying to, you know, play and be involved in the shit too. So he had me and her standing in a circle, and one by one, standing in a circle, and he would draw like a little, you know, a little design, then he would light it. The shit would light up. The fire would stand there. The fire would be there for about 5-10 minutes. Then the fire would just go away. So, you know me, I'm like, I want to be in the ring of fire. Bitch, I want to be a part of the Circus Olay. I'm trying to be a part of the, you know what I'm saying, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like, I want to be a part of it. I want to get into it. So, child, I get my little happy ass in a circle. He draws a circle or whatever with the little oil or whatever. As he's drawing the little circle out with the oil, I'm wearing the most, I forgot the name of these shoes. I don't know if they was called lightning bugs, light up, light the sky up, but they was like Skechers, and the bottom of them used to light up. So, girl, I got my little shoes on because it's summertime. My friend had the pink ones, I had the blue ones. You know what I'm saying? We was just really very much, we outside playing in our little light up shoes. You know what I'm saying? With the fireworks. I mean, with the fire, it should be nothing, okay? I'm out there, I'm standing in a circle. I'm not standing where you know, when you're a child, you're not very aware of your surroundings. You just be doing shit to be doing shit. So I'm in the circle, but my foot is not all the way in the circle. I'm on the edge of the circle because I'm so worried about the flames. I'm seeing the line, you know, around me, and I'm trying to stay far away from the line in front of me that I'm actually stepping on the line behind me. Girl, long story short, he lights the shit up. Doom. The shit lights up instantly. We watch the fire, like, just travel past us in a full circle. So we like, oh, this is cool, this is cool. Like I said, same shit happened. Flames came. They were there for like 30 seconds. Flames went away. Now, as I'm sitting there, I'm feeling my ankle getting a little hot. I'm feeling like, damn, my ankle's feeling warm as hell. My best friend looks down at my foot. She screams, bitch, my whole light up Sketcher is on fire and it's sparking because the shoes inside of them, they was like, you know, every time you stepped, they lit up. Girl, my shoe is sparking and it's on fire. So I'm running around trying to stomp the fire out on my shoe. End up taking my shoe off. It rolls and the fire goes out. Child, tell me why that left shoe never lit up after that. Never. I begged my mama for them shoes, and the left shoe never lit up after that. And then my mama either asked me like, "Oh, we need to take these shoes back because they ain't even lighting up. You didn't even have them 2 weeks." But little did she know, bitch, they wasn't lighting up because I was out there playing in the fire. That's why they wasn't lighting up. All right, y'all. If you like those story times, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. More videos coming soon. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. They still busting firecrackers, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. We're not doing it. Let's tone it down a bit. But yes, I hope y'all like that video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell people about me. Put me on your Instagram story. Let the girls know I'm here. And y'all know more videos to come. I love y'all for real. I'm out.
Rock my hips and make it wiggle, 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 make it wiggle. Rock my hips and make it wiggle, make it wiggle, make it